What's up, Trey gang? So it is Monday, even though it might not be Monday when you guys watch this video, and the homeowner the home inspector literally just showed up, you guys, and I had no idea. So I'm running around the house with my head cut off like a freaking chicken because I'm trying to straighten this damn house up because I didn't know he was coming. Happy Monday. Look, y'all see his shadow? Look, he's bent down right now. Look for something. You guys see? He's right there. And it's not like we're not moving or anything. So this house is a freaking mess. There's boxes everywhere. Look at the freaking kitchen. There's dishes everywhere, okay? There's a bunch of damn clothes in my room. Look, clothes right there on the couch. There's a bunch of clothes in my room because I'm literally washing and folding right now. And I had to straighten everything. Look at that pile. Don't judge me, okay? Just look at my room in general. When you're moving, shit gets messy, and I had no idea this man was coming today. He's coming to appraise my house, and my house is a fucking mess. Lord, give me strength. So I'm walking the appraiser out of the house, and I come back to the office to find this. Excuse me. Scoot over a little bit. This way. Right here. Stand right there. Why would you do that? Daddy? Excuse me. Why would you color on the wall? Post. Is that paper? Uh-huh. The wall is paper? Excuse me. Can you look at me? Why did you do that? Box? Yeah, box. You could have colored on the box. Excuse me. Why'd you write on the wall? Why? Yeah, why'd you do that? What? Why? Is that paper? Excuse me. Excuse me. Is that paper? Uh-huh. No, it's not. Do you want to clean that up? Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you understand that we're trying to sell our house and you just wrote on the wall and now I have to go try to cover? Excuse me. Are you listening? Uh-huh. Excuse me. Do you understand that I have to go cover that up? Uh-huh. You understand that? Yeah. So why would you do that if you understood? She don't care about nothing I'm saying right now. Yeah, what? Bed. Where are you going? Bed. No, you need to come clean this crown off the wall. No. Excuse me. Excuse me. Khylynn. Life with kids, man. Life with freaking kids.
8 hours later.
What's up, Trey gang? So today has been kind of a stressful day for me because after I vlogged about the home inspector coming by, he came by, everything checked out great. I don't know, I felt like something came over me to where I'm trying to think back to exactly like what happened. So I started to call to see when I would be able to basically change the route for the truck. So the moving truck was supposed to be coming, and I was supposed to get here tomorrow, but because all the loans and everything are backed up, I don't know if I have said that. I'm really trying to like remember everything that I'm telling you guys, but because the loans and everything has been backed up, our house moving process in Texas has been backed up because nobody's able to go and do an appraisal on our house for the simple fact that there's not a lot of appraisers, I guess, appraisals or people who do appraisals right now in Texas. So I called the moving company because after talking to Matt, the 8th is going to be way too soon for them to come, and that's when the truck was originally scheduled for them to come, on the 8th. And so I had to call them because the 8th is tomorrow, and I had to let them know not to deliver the truck on the 8th, that we needed it for a later date. And so calling them, I find out that they won't have any trucks available after the 8th, and they won't have any drivers available after the 8th. The next time that they will have people available would be in July. And well, that's not gonna work, right? Because as much as I knew at that time, our house was we were gonna be moving into our house in June, right? Like at the end of this month sometime. The first close date that we got was the 14th. And so I decided, I actually got a phone call. My realtor informed me of somebody who was a moving company or had a moving company. And they did worldwide. They were like local, not local. Worldwide. Yeah, they're worldwide. So they'll go all over the place. So he calls me and he's giving me the rundown. He's giving me the prices. He's letting me know that they'll go directly to our front door, which is something that the company that I had already found, they weren't going to go to our front door. So we would have had to pay to get our stuff dropped off in Houston. Then we would have had to go get a moving company to move our stuff from the Houston Center to our front door. So it was going to have to be extra work that we were going to have to do. So the moving company that I had already found, they were not going to be taking it to our front door. So it was a good thing that this guy called me today, because his company will actually come with movers. And since Matt's not here, I had help, of course, but since Matt's not here, it would be good to have mail hands. So the company that I found already, they didn't come with movers, but this new company, the guy that called me today, he did have movers to come and help. So I gave him the information, and the good thing about that too is that his turnaround date was only a day and a half, whereas this other company, they take 7 to 9 business days. And so that's why I was going to have them come on the 8th, because if they came on the 8th and it takes 7 to 9 days, business days, then that would be perfect, right? So then I call the property management to kind of figure out, okay, what date do you guys have for us? Because let me back up. Let me rewind. So our realtor here for our house that we're living in right now in California, I literally had her expedite everything, you guys, because we thought that we were going to be moving into our new house on the 14th. That's what the close date was. The close date was the 14th, right? So I had my realtor expedite everything here because we were doing a 25-day escrow on this house here, and that would have been way past the 14th, right? So I ended up calling our property manager to be like, okay, or one of the guys that worked for the property. He's just the guy that's helping us. I was like, okay, when is the house going to be ready? Do you have a date for us? And he was like, well, do you mean when is the loan going to be ready? And I'm like, well, yeah, I know that the house is ready. The house was already built. And the crazy thing about this house is this house was in contract for somebody else, but they fill out a contract. So nobody's lived in this house before. So the thing that's going on with our house in Texas right now is that they don't have anybody to do the appraisal right now because of the fact that homes are being bought, people are getting approved for loans, and everything is behind. So before they can approve us for the loan, we have to get the appraisal first. And they have to know how much they're going to give us
based off of what the appraisal is, okay? So if we don't have the appraisal, we can't get the house yet. We can't get the loan on the house because the appraisal is behind, okay? Comment below, you guys, if I'm all over the place, because I really want to try to give you guys a clear timeline of what's going on. But I'm not going to lie, I'm a little stressed out because, I can be all over the place like a squirrel. I start switching through my story. So they're behind on loans, okay? So we right now, as of right now, don't have a date for when our Texas house is going to be ready, which means we could be closing on our house for the buyers this week or next week. Either way it goes, we're going to be closing on this house way sooner than we're going to be getting our house in Texas. And that just has me in my feelings. I know that this is a faith move. I knew it was going to be a faith move when we first started. Look at my shirt. My shirt literally says hustle in faith. Okay, that's Colossians 3:23. Hustle in faith. Even though this verse doesn't necessarily have to do with the moving situation, it more so has to do with like work your tail off, but then rest on the seventh day, right? Just like Jesus did. I still feel like this move is a hustle. Like I still feel like with Matt being gone and me having to like take care of everything here, it's kind of stressing me out. It is kind of stressing me out a little bit. I take my hats off to single mothers because I've never had to deal with my kids by myself. And like, I know women do it all day, every day, but I didn't think that I would have to deal with this process by myself. And I just feel like I'm dealing with it by myself, like trying to find different moving companies and trying to figure out what's going on with the stuff that we're trying to sell in our house and trying to do all this with really no timeline because I don't know when our house is going to be ready, when they're going to basically say, we need those keys. And I don't know when our house is going to be ready in Texas. And if they tell us that they need the keys here, I'm pretty sure I could try to figure out a way to like ask them, okay, can we stay for the rest of the month if we had to? But I don't know their situation. What if they're moving out of the house? I don't want to inconvenience them. So today has been a stressful day, to say the least. I've been trying not to stress, but I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell by my face because I'm pretty yellow and my nose is pretty red that I've been crying today. I kind of been going through it. And mom guilt is kind of getting to me a little bit because I don't want my kids to see me frustrated or sad. Kaelani coming in here bringing me popsicles and wanting me to talk to me and stuff because she senses all the time when I'm frustrated. She can sense when I'm irritated. She can sense when I'm upset. She can sense when something's not going right with me. She can sense when I'm everything but happy. And so I'm trying to like keep my emotions under control and not project any of myself off on my kids because it literally has nothing to do with them. Even though sometimes kids can be little assholes because they don't care what's going on. They gonna do what they want to do anyway. But don't tell them I said that though. So, I wasn't even gonna come on here and vlog because I didn't necessarily want to show this part of me to the world, I guess, because I normally am a bubbly person. I normally am bright. I'm normally outgoing. I'm normally faithed. I normally am trying to be a strong believer, but I'm not going to lie. I am stressed out. I'm stressed out because my husband is 21 hours away from me right now. And I'm sure he's, sad. He's already expressed that to me, that he's sad, that he doesn't have his kids with him, that he doesn't have his wife with him, that he's in a hotel by himself. I'm having to deal with our dog right now, who's, I feel like, is throwing up. He literally threw up twice today, you guys. And I don't do well with that kind of stuff. I can barely handle when I throw up. I can barely handle when my kids throw up. So the fact that I got to deal with my dog throwing up, it's throwing me off a little bit. Because I have a weak stomach, child. Comment below if you already know what I'm talking about. I don't like to deal with all that. But I'm just trying to be positive because I know that the situation's going to turn out for the best. I'm gonna let my spaghettis get cold, but I'm still gonna eat because I'm starving. I haven't ate all day. I shouldn't lie. I had pasta for lunch. It was pretty good. And I'm eating pasta for dinner. Carbs, carbs, carbs. But it's gonna go to my ass. Okay, just kidding. All right, y'all. I'm getting back to myself. I feel like I'm glad that I came and vlogged because now I'm in a better mood. But I'm gonna end this video, you guys. I just really wanted to come and update you guys on what's been going on today. Comment below. Send me love and light. Send Matt love and light. Just send the Trejos love and light. Send the Trejos prayers. Send prayers up for the Trejos. And just help us, you guys, to just pray and help us to feel at ease, because this is not an easy process. It is actually a lot tougher than I thought it would be. And when you don't have a timeline or a date to put anything to, it really stresses you out. But God doesn't want us to stress. God wants for us to trust in him. God wants for us to believe in the plan, because regardless, like before I was born, like God knew that this was going to happen anyway. And so I'm learning as I am in my faith walk, as I try to get to know God better, that when you get into situations like this that you can't control, the best thing for you to do is lean on God's word, not lean on your own understanding, because we are unstable in our own ways, and the devil will easily try to play on you, your mind, and your emotions, and that's what he was doing to me today. But I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling great. I'm going to finish my cold spaghetti. Just kidding. It's not going to be cold. I'm going to go put it in the microwave as soon as I get off this vlog. And then I'm going to go have a popsicle with my kids. And then tonight, when we get home and I put them in bed, even though they tried to sleep with me last night, y'all, and I let them sleep with me because I was tired until Kaelani started kicking me in my back. Comment below if your kids sleep wild. She had to go. And Khylynn didn't want to sleep in my bed anyway. I felt like she felt more comfortable in her bed because she was tossing and turning. And as soon as I put her in her bed, she fell asleep. So it's late, y'all. It's like, what time is it? Ooh, it's 9:22. It's late. We got to go home. My mom has to take us home because we don't have a car, because Matt took the car. Well, we have his car, but I'm not driving his car because I'm liable to get stuck on the side of the road somewhere. No, I'm just kidding. His car got fixed from that. I forgot. I don't know why I just said that. His car got fixed from that issue. But I feel like his car is too dusty, and I don't like to be in his car. But anyways, guys, I'm rambling. I hope you guys have a good night or a good day whenever it is that you guys are watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And like I said, I'm trying to keep you guys updated on this entire journey. And I'm definitely, you guys are going to see a lot of realness. Let me just say that. You guys are probably going to see a side of me that you've never seen before in any of these videos that we've been uploading in our YouTube journey for the past year. But what I will say, and then I'm going to get off this vlog, that I've been saying since day one, we are a real family. We go through real things. And the one thing that we're going to do with you guys is keep it all the way real. So thank you guys for watching this vlog. If you haven't done this yet, make sure you go subscribe. Make sure you go turn on the notifications and give this video a big thumbs up and smash that like button. Until next time, Trey Gang. Peace.
Real quick, Trey Gang, I'm at home now. The girls are asleep. I'm getting ready to go take a nice hot bath, and I have my wine, my Stella Rosa. That's my favorite wine. Comment below what your favorite wine is if you drink wine, or what is your drink of choice in general. Comment below. But I have my Stella Black inside of the freezer right now. I like my wine kind of slushy. But I was thinking of this meme that I wasn't even thinking about telling you guys or thinking about saying on the last clip. But you guys know that meme that's like, are you going to cry about it, or are you going to boss up and figure it out? Well, first of all, I'm going to do both. I'm going to cry about it because I'm sensitive about shit. And then I'm going to boss up and figure it out, because at the end of the day, you're going to have to figure out something, or you're going to have to let the situation figure out itself. But I'm not all the way there yet to where when stuff happens, I could just let it happen and just be like, okay, I'm great. I'm fine with it. I pray to get there one day. I pray to be at a state to where I'm completely unbothered and nothing shakes me. I don't even know if that's a real thing. I think trusting and having faith is one thing, but I think there's always going to be things in life that happen that kind of make you feel a little some type of way sometimes. But yeah, I just thought that was funny to let y'all know about me, that I'm a figure it out, but I'm gonna cry about it too. Sometimes. Now I'm really gonna end the vlog, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.